So I think I was saying something, or was I actually saying something before I went on break? Yeah, I think I was gonna go on break because I've been doing like so much stars, and oh, actually, yeah. Was it at that time she wanted to call? Oh yeah, that's right, because she was telling me that her cousin was gonna come down and she wanted to call me beforehand. That's right, okay. And then I wanted to take a little break anyways because it was like 2 hours. And I didn't even take like a single break. So we're here now after almost, I think it took like a 40-minute break. It took a little bit long, but we're here. We're gonna go for more, yeah. We're gonna go through more of the Halloween level. Another of the spoopy level. Okay, yeah. Now I'm starting to realize after that long break that I really needed that break. It was definitely a much deserved break, and now I've been dealing with the enemies of my own comprehension. The booze won't hurt you as long as you don't look them in the eye. Okay. 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 No! Alright, bye. Wait, is that gonna be it? Or is there more? Whoa. Okay, okay. Oh no, no, no. Aw. I went a little bit too much to the left and I couldn't stop. That's okay. At least I hit the checkpoint. Whee! Yeah, no, we're fine. Am I like trying to speedrun it? Who knows? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost missed that. Holy shit. Oh god, is that gonna spawn behind me? Oh, please. Maybe. Oh, this looks... what? Oh, you buttery feet, Mario. Buttery feet. You put 2 sticks of butter up your shoes. Do you have cheeseburgers with those gloves? Have you, Mac? I don't remember if I had him say that when I Let's Played it back then. I thought that was pretty hilarious. Like, he's Irish, and he's always the one that makes, like, the most toxic stuff about you. I'm honestly surprised he's never done any toxic stuff to, like, Doc Lewis. Like, he would have done something to him, too, like, about chocolate bars. Oh, he's back. Alright. We're good. Try to speedrun that shit. First try. Yeah, no, that break was well deserved too. I wanted to call my girl anyways. We were talking about like how shitty banks are and like her visits with her family, and I get... Wow. Starting to immediately forget what else we talked about. Jesus Christ. Well, I could do Freezy Flake Galaxy next. I'm pretty sure this one is gonna introduce Ice Mario. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna turn that shit up. Bowser on ice. Now opening at the Scotiabank Theater. Wait, was I right? The Scotiabank No, I wasn't. Never mind. No, opening at the Scotiabank Arena. God damn, I do that shit too, where I don't even know what I actually said and it doesn't make any sense. Like, Remember that time in Paper Mario when I said, when I got the star rod, I was like, you got the star rod. This is not a useful item. Each sold separately. And it didn't make any sense because the star rod does not come separately. What I wanted to say was, batteries not included. Whoa. Yeah, what I originally wanted to say in that joke was batteries not included. And it really was bothering to me. Like, I can't really think that fast. But I honestly know what I meant. Just gonna throw that immediately. Okay, so maybe this isn't... Yeah, maybe this actually isn't, Whoa. Yeah, maybe this actually isn't Ice Mario yet. Maybe that's gonna be in, like... Oh, jeez. Maybe that's gonna be in, like, a lava galaxy. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Get out of here. Gonna have to grab Fire Luigi again. It's this freaking camera, like, it... At certain places, like, it just insta-locks somewhere. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait a minute. There's something over here. Aha! Yeah! Well, at least I got that. I'm gonna have to go back up there again just to grab another one. No, you don't. How dare you? Ugh. Oh yeah, I think we were talking about how in, all because of the war with Ukraine and Russia, how they're gonna actually start, like with the food products and all that, they're gonna start, like, either increasing the price on food products or lowering the food products, but keeping the price. And I honestly thought that was the most stupidest idea I've ever heard. And they've been doing this for ages. They've been increasing prices for ages. And it's so goddamn annoying. Like, first it was gas prices, now it's this. It's like, come the fuck on. Like, there is... Ow? How do you get killed by snow? Unless the snow was made of ice, then sure. But I'm pretty sure snow is soft, so I can't get killed by that. Alright, let's try it again. I don't see... Wait a minute. No? Oh, there it is. Whoa. Flick it, flick it, flick it. Hey, let's go. Okay, so it's inside that block. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is where I can get, or maybe not. This is probably still Fire Luigi. Oh, am I supposed... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. See, the problem is I can't, like... Okay. Well, that's good to know at least, but, like, at the same time, Animal Crossing did this thing where you can, like... You can, like, insta-lock with a snowball, and you can, like, push with it. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah! Ba-ba-ba-ba! Yeah! He also seems pretty joyful in this one. Also, yeah, like I saw in a tweet, like apparently Luigi's Mansion is canon in the Mario universe. I guess they like saw something in like one of the new Super Mario Brothers games that showed what literally looked like the cover of one of the Luigi's Mansion thing, like posters. And I thought it was pretty random. Hey! Yeah, we were talking about how like it's stupid to increase prices on food products. And also like talking about how shitty banks are. But we also talked about how much we loved each other. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, we're gonna have to like postpone our dates next Saturday. All because of like her sisters coming to visit, and I think she's gonna be pretty busy. So it's pretty understandable. And also like I'm gonna have to like really budget at this point. I'm gonna have to like really do that for the time being. This is scary as fuck. Alright. Never mind, that was super easy. Now I just gotta grab all that quickly, and then we're out of here. Okay, so maybe some short stars like that can maybe farm up a bunch of star bits. Is because the shadow clones, as soon as you hit the objective, they all start to disappear and then spawn like a lot of star bits, so that could be like an easy way to farm. But still, like, I'm trying to find something that can let me do that. I'm just gonna add those back real quick. Now, I'm starting to wonder if I have, like, a bunch more star bits, he's gonna act some more of a scholarship. I donated a lot of star bits, he's gonna turn into a wizard. I'm gonna do this one. I've been excited about this galaxy. Beat Block Galaxy, one of the best galaxies in the game. And you'll definitely see why in a minute. Although I should have wished I had my webcam on for this one. Do do do. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Huh. 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 Yum. Oh. Huh. 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 Boom. Beep beep beep. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Whoa, shit. Stepping on a beat. Stepping on a beat. Oh. Stepping on a beat. Stepping on a beat. Stepping on a beat. Stepping on a beat, 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 ding, ding, ding. Oh, that was a little bit offbeat. Oh man, that's literally what it is. It's just a rhythm galaxy, and every like 4 beats, like, or I guess like every 8 beats, the block switches to like yellow or green blocks, and it's such a fun galaxy, although it's pretty short. Like, you can see the time for that. It was like less than 2 minutes. Oh, what do we got here? Another letter! Oh. Race, racing at Wild Glide Galaxy. Don't chicken out. Come on, don't wait. Oh, God. And I thought we were done with that galaxy, but it looks like we're gonna have to do a race. Actually, yeah. No, I got the common medal for that one. And that one, so I'm gonna have to go back to that one. Excuse me. Actually, yeah, wasn't there a comet? No. Okay. Alright, so let's go and do that race. Yippee! Oh boy. Jungle Fluttered race. Fluttered this guzzard. I'm sure I can win this. Like, it's just gonna be a race. I'm just gonna be speeding up. At least I don't have to deal with arches or like, I don't know if there's gonna be any like power-ups that I have to do. Do I talk to you? Yeah. Just try me, I'm ready. I'm the best there is. Oh. Oh no, I was gonna say, like, do I have to bet one of these little fluzzards on who's gonna win? I kind of missed that, actually. Yeah, like, I kind of missed that, actually. Oh. Like, okay. I have to deal with star bits along the way. Yeah, I kind of missed that, to be honest. Like, what was it, day at the races? You actually just, like, bet on someone on who's gonna win? I kind of miss doing that. Or, they don't really do that anymore. Yeah, I see him up front, so I'm gonna have to... Let's go to the bottom here. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, this is actually pretty tight. Whoa. Okay, okay. All right, race to the finish. Race to the finish. That looks like a shine sprite, actually. And I actually beat my world record again. Excellent job. First try. I lost? I'm no leader. You'll be our new leader. New leader gets a star. And we get to follow you for ages. And do whatever you say. Because we apparently don't have a leader that looks any different than us, except for our colors. Well, maybe that big one up back there. He should be the leader. I don't even have wings. Yeah. 44, Jesus. Like, am I just gonna grab like 50 and just be done with it? I see you brought us back a really loud bird this time. You hear the tranquil sun on the stars? No? Well, it's tough to hear over that yapping jibberjay. How about going over there and trying to quiet it down for a bit? I don't even think that's gonna be a side quest, to be honest. Get out of here. Mushroom. Thank you. It was actually on the tip of his hat, actually. Let me get to you. Whee! Listen up, listen up. There's a trick to going fast with Fluttered. Point down to dive, keep diving to go fast. Dive whenever you can. Okay. How is that even a trick, actually? Like, All you're doing is diving down, but you're not like... You could have just said, like, don't point it... You could have just said, like, don't point it too much down, or you're just gonna dive right down to the bottom. Because then the kids are gonna not believe it. Like, kids are gonna be playing this game, or kids used to play this game, and they probably got confused by that.